This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com with a weekend market analysis video for the first trading weekend for May 8th and 9th, 2021 as US markets close for this week. There's the bell. Let's take a look at those charts. By the way, I should mention the Dow and the S&P 500 essentially closing at fresh all-time highs. In this video, we'll be taking a look at general US markets, take a look at commodities, take a look at world markets, for example, the Brazilian market, the Nifty, Canadian market, and we'll take a quick look at the cryptos by way of Bitcoin and potentially other crypto charts. And there is a snapshot of where BTC is trading. All right, let's begin by taking a look at the weekly performance. The Nasdaq was down the most for the week, down about 1.5% for the week. The S&P 500 closed at a fresh all-time high, up about 1.2%. The Dow closed at a fresh all-time high, up about 2.6%. An impressive week right there. All-time highs. And the Dow Transports up the most, up about 3.8%, a fresh all-time weekly daily closing high. So let's begin with the Nasdaq weekly. And this week we came again to test this trend line. And as of this week, this trend line has held. And until when it breaks down, this market continues to be stable to bullish, even with the Nasdaq pullback. We can also see that the RSI on the weekly has come back to test the RSI lows line. If the Nasdaq can bounce on this line, then it means that we are due for another bounce in the market, especially for the Nasdaq. And should we at some point break below this trend line, the price trend line, going back to the lows of early 2020, a break below this trend line would send a signal to market participants that the market is open for lower prices, which would coincide with breaking below this weekly RSI lows trend line. Because neither of those has happened, the market is holding. We can assume that the market continues to be stable to bullish as far as the Nasdaq is concerned. Another way of looking at this is just consider where the Nasdaq is trading in relationship to its 50-day moving average. This week, it came to this area and bounced. So as long as this market is bouncing and holding above the 50-day moving average, the market continues to be stable to bullish for now. We can also draw a line connecting the lows, and I'll draw it this way. These are the lows of the daily RSI, and we came back to this area this past week, and we bounced on this line on cue and on schedule, which means that as long as your markets, the general US market, the Nasdaq, is coming to this area and bouncing, the market should continue being stable. At some point, the market is going to break this trend line on the daily RSI, and that in itself is going to be a fresh sell signal in the market. And when that happens, it's going to coincide with a price break of the recent RSI lows and coinciding with this price trend line lows. Of course, we came this week and held this line. Everybody was watching that, which gave market participants reason to suspect that the market was stable. But again, at some point, this is going to break, and that is going to spook some traders, leading to some type of sell-off. Whether that is going to be a major sell-off or not can only be determined later on. That concludes the free portion of this video. The rest of the video is for paid Muathe.com clients.